It's a story as old as time. Working class man grinds his way through the ranks, tough season after season, until he finally gets his break. In 2012, the ICW was ready to move in a new direction. Previous commissioner Kyle had moved to the Big Apple to do big city things like stocks and bonds. Meet Eric, aka Joey, loving husband, father of none, and the new face of the league. With Joey in control, the league thrived. New members backed up the waiting list. Ratings were at an all-time high. The ICW was on top of the world. Year after year, league members would trust Eric with league funds. But do we know who we are blindly turning our money to? Is there a point where the money would get to his head?
Man, let me tell you, I have not seen Eric, and I have no idea how long. Last time I seen him, he was on some type of yacht, boats and hoes. I don't know what he's doing with our league money, but it ain't coming to the winter, I'll tell you that.
Out of 916. Fresh platinum grills, gold chains, unlimited stock of Patron. We get it right. Money ain't no issue over here, bitches. Is that a picture or is it recording? First off, thanks for being with us here today, Eric. It's a pleasure speaking with you. No problem, but let's make this quick. I got a league to run here, so let's wrap it up. Speaking of the league, the regular season's now complete. Any surprises, anything you didn't expect this year that really stood out to you? Yeah, I didn't make the playoffs. That's ridiculous. Something's wrong with the point system or something, I don't know. But we'll have to fix it next year so things like this don't happen again. Alright, let's get to the point where we're really here for the interview. Are you aware of the allegations against you that you have been embezzling league funds? That's ridiculous. Embezzling league funds? Who said that? Jason? He's probably just pissed off because he's in last place. Next question. There have been numerous reports of you living above your means, which has caused people to start digging. I have plenty of means. There's no way I'm going to get above all those. Can you explain your recent infatuation with exotic meats and cheeses? Let me try the jalapeno chipotle.
That'll be $300.
Oh, that's no problem. I'll take it.
Alright, cool. There you go.
So I like some sopressata and some fine manchego every now and again. I call that good taste, if anything. Well, we happened to talk to the employee at the deli, and she says you're there on a regular basis.
Yeah, me see that bumbleclot annoying ass white boy coming here almost about 3-4 times a week. All kind of salami and expensive thinking cheese. Me don't know what you do for work, but and my business, so.
Well, that's an expensive habit. We all know charcuterie isn't cheap. What do you even do for a living? I sell things on the internet. This is ridiculous. This is just another witch hunt of yours. Now, typically you're not the most fashionable guy in the world. You're typically found with an old t-shirt, some dirty Pumas. But recently, we've seen you sporting these new gold chains, fresh Timbs, even a grill at times. How do you explain that? Oh, you talking about my chains? These chains? I've had these chains for years. You guys just never noticed. And how do you explain your recent upgrade in your housing accommodations, your flashy new cars, your lavish parties, and other things that have been reported that we've seen you doing over the last few weeks while you haven't been reporting on the league? Well, that's simple really. Bitcoin. I was on the internet one day looking up monkeys with guns like I normally do. This time was different because there it was, a Bitcoin. Grabbed it, found some more. Before you know it, I turned into the playboy that I am today. Monkeys with guns, huh? That's not how any of that works. Yep, well, it happened. But listen, this has been fun and all, but this is just getting a little ridiculous. I have a league to run. It's playoff time. I don't have time for any of this hootenanny. I'm out of here. Peace. Actually, Eric, before you go, can we discuss this last video footage that we have of you? Better be good. Hey, listen, are you going to the club later? Yeah, if you could pick me up like 4 ounces of that Baracco Bubba, a couple more of that Bob Saget OG, and you know what? Fuck it, get a baker's dozen of the Alaskan Thunderfuck pre-rolls. Yeah, I'm good for it. Oh, trust me, dude, I came across all this money. I'm in this league, and these suckers paid me ahead of time. So I got all the money I can get for all this. Don't worry about that. Oh, no, I'm gonna win the league no problem anyway. It doesn't even matter. All these guys, dude, they fucking suck. It's the easiest money I ever had. Eric, will the people be paid? We need to know. Eric, will we be paid? Will we be paid?